So, Papa, those who were saying that if supposing that Nanka Kennedy and John Mama and Kekwa standing ya and John Mama MPP were winning a flats,
yes,
and easy.
Yes. There were two people. Alan. Alan. Me, my heart is on Alan.
Oh.
Personally, me personally. My heart goes to Alan. But I'm following what God has told me.
Okay.
Then you made me as the servant. That is what I'm doing. And to be fair, say I'm talking about Muhammad because he's a Muhammad prophet, because he's this only in this for only way. May my heart a come here, because that man and near me catch me about him. Oh, a man of a good heart. Alan. If Ghana will have Alan as president, and Ghana be krabe here,
I
am telling you.
I see.
I'm not surprised with the words of Apostle Bosheba on Mama Radio USA. Credit to Mama Radio USA for that little snippet. I decided that it was so important, it was so pertinent to what I discussed in the Ghana debate episode. So I've taken a little snippet of this interview. It's quite long. So if you're interested, you can go and watch the full piece. But this is just the salient point, the crux of the matter. He said something. He said, if Ghanaians would vote for Alan John Kyerematen, he's got a very good heart. Alan will make Ghana krabeshe. Ghana will be first class. That means that everything that Alan has written in his great transformational plan, GTP, he's not just talking. It's not mere talk. It is something that he can do. And God has revealed it to this man of God that Alan is not a mere talker. He's a can-do person. Unfortunately, I pray that Ghanaians will put partisan politics aside and look at the content, the substance of the people who have put themselves up to be president of Ghana. We need a solution to the problems of Ghana to get out of the gutter, the low that we are at, and come up to the hilltop. And as I said, the only person with the solution in this 2024 Ghana presidential election, which takes place on the 7th of December 2024, the only hope for Ghana is Alan John Kyerematen. Ade a me pa che ne say Apostle Bosheba on Mama Radio USA or can bibi or say enka Ghana for beto abana ma Alan John Kyerematen on the 7th of December 2024. Alan bema Ghana beye krabeshe. Eno ne twede amponya kopon which is a confirmation of the Mekanyano in the Ghana debate episode. So let's all take hope from this and let's convey this message all over the country of Ghana, from north to south, east to west, everywhere, every corner. Let this message get to the people of Ghana. Yema amount wante say the hope for Ghana rests in the great transformational plan that has been espoused by Alan John Kyerematen. That man doesn't merely talk. He knows what he's talking about. He can do it. He has done it for Africa, in the African free trade area. He has done it. He was one of the people who was called to assist Nelson Mandela after he was freed from prison and became the president of South Africa. One of 7 people. He was selected, and when he went, he assisted them to help them find a way to integrate the black people who had been disenfranchised by racism in South Africa to be able to become business people and business owners. He was one of the 7 people who went to South Africa to help them, and he did an excellent job there. So Ghana has got a diamond in Alan John Kyerematen. This man is special. I know that his life would have been easier if he was under the New Patriotic Party, NPP banner. But unfortunately, the subterfuge and sabotage was so much, he had to come out. But nonetheless, God is the God of the underdog. So we call on the God of the underdog to come into this matter. The Bible talks of Jephthah. I see Alan John Kyerematen as Jephthah, the disenfranchised one, the one that was thrown out because they didn't value what he had, not knowing that he had something that was special, that was golden, that was going to save his people. This is the story of Alan John Kyerematen. And the Bible tells us that the people went back and took Jephthah because they had a revelation that without Jephthah, they wouldn't succeed. If you listen to the full recording on Mama Radio by Apostle Bosheba, he said something. He said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, cannot win the election. He just doesn't have it. So because Alan left, the mantle went to Kennedy or Japan. But the fact that Kennedy is now campaigning for Dr. Bawumia, they are trying to muddy the waters and take away the opportunity for Kennedy Japan to be the flag bearer of New Patriotic Party, NPP, in 2028. Because according to Apostle Bosheba, by Kennedy coming to campaign for Bawumia, it's like Esau giving up his birthright to Jacob. That is what it's like. It's like Esau giving his birthright to Jacob. So it's not going to bode well for Kennedy. And I know I get a lot of spiritual revelations because I'm a prayerful person, and God reveals lots of things about what is going to happen in Ghana. And I've had a personal revelation. 2 weeks before we saw videos of Kennedy campaigning for Vice President Bawumia, I had a revelation that I was standing in a place, and I saw myself next to Kennedy Japan, and we were standing before a judge, and the judge gave him 40. And I said to him, why did you accept the 40? You should have accepted 8. Then I came out of the revelation. I didn't understand the revelation, but I spoke to somebody who understood the revelation. And I checked on what if 40 means what, and 40 means hardship. So when Kennedy started campaigning for Vice President Bawumia under coercion, because he was forced to by New Patriotic Party, to campaign for Dr. Bawumia, it's not his will to do it, but they forced him to, or they tricked him to. According to Apostle Bosheba, he was tricked. I knew that was the meaning of the revelation. So it's just going to make his chances of becoming the flag bearer of New Patriotic Party difficult in 2028. That is my summation of the revelation I saw. I really like Kennedy as an individual because I think he's another great guy in terms of his mindset and how he can assist Ghana. But Alan is equally better, and Alan is long in the tooth. He has been doing this for over 32 years. Alan has been doing this for a very long time. As a founding father of MPP, Alan is long in the tooth in politics. He knows what he's doing, and he knows what to do. Look, I want this video to sort of give people more vim to keep supporting Alan John Kwejo Kyerematen, because he can make Ghana rise again. Like he said, he can definitely do it. He's the only one that can do it. I've told you before, if a vote for NDC, National Democratic Congress, or NPP, New Patriotic Party, is a vote for 4 more wasted years. 4 more wasted years. 4 more wasted years. If we vote for NDC and NPP, we are looking at 4 more wasted years. I'll leave things at this point. Bye for now. If you like this type of content, like, share, subscribe. See you in the next episode.
Gather round, let me tell you about Alan Cash. Alan Cash, he's got the heart and he's got the plan. Oh yeah, all the people standing strong, we clap our hands. Jobs for the people. He's our man on my skin. Feel the hope as it stirs within. Lift your voices, let the healing begin. Singing out for Alan. Cash for the people. Cash for the people. Cash for the people. Raise your voice, lift it high, yeah. We need a change. It's time to try.